Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. Unfortunately, going really bad at the moment. I'm prepping to go on the trip this weekend, so I just need videos, and I just can't even get videos right now. But we're playing ZAC Jungle. Hopefully this game will go good. We've got a Pantheon mid, unfortunately, against a Shen, so he's kind of being countered. Gragas, pretty good. Rumble one-trick Darius, but didn't want to play Darius, I guess. Very bad win rate here on Aphelios with a negative KD. His name is literally Mad 1v9 Inter. That's not great. We've got a Poppy support and Tristana, so a very aggressive lane. Janna's very good against that because of her disengage. So all of the enemy team is Master, and my team is 4 Diamond 1s. So it does show MMR is still in a very good place. I think that the game wants me to be in Master, but I just haven't been able to really get a lot of wins recently. Which is annoying. But yeah. So obviously with Pantheon mid and Shen, by the way, like whoever ults first, the other one can obviously turn up. So if Shen ultimates to go help, Pantheon can land on top. But if Pantheon goes for it, then Shen can land on top. So yeah, and to be honest, Shen's running Ignite. He can ignore some of Pantheon's damage, so I'd imagine a Shen is good pick against Pantheon. But we'll see how it goes. Every game, in theory, is winnable, even though I don't really believe in that. But yeah, I'd say by comp, this game is winnable. We need Pantheon to early snowball, if otherwise he'll be useless. But yeah, I'd say this game by comp is winnable. You don't see too much Kazakhs at the moment. This guy is a Kazakhs main. But yeah, typically you don't see a lot of him. He kind of had his time. And like, you know, I don't know about you guys, like question of the day even could be like, what is your opinion when it comes to the ebb and flow of the game? I actually prefer when, oh god, geez, I'll say that in a second to everybody. I actually prefer when champions get strength. Okay, they've been strong for a few months. And okay, let's now make them weak and let other champions be strong. I actually like that. I prefer that. It makes the game feel more alive, if you will. Like if it's just the same champions that are strong all the time, it's just boring. But yeah, let me know, do you guys prefer that, or do you prefer if there are a set group of champions that are always strong? Cheese of Evil just said in Twitch chat, by the way, I'm on the treadmill at the gym and I'm gonna stay on here until you die. Right, we are gonna play the most KDA warrior I've ever that I've ever played. What did I just do? What the heck? What was that, like, clicky thing? Wait, what? Wait. What did I accidentally clicked something and I don't know what just happened. Does anybody know what just happened?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
There was a bar because I clicked on something. Like it. Ooh. It looked like Callista kind of thing. I just did that to distract them.
Everybody's a critic.
See, Poppy Tristana is going to be one of the most aggressive lanes in literal League of Legends. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Is there something you can click on here to do something? Oh, I have no idea. I'm actually going to start Bull Wolves. May as well use the AoE that ZAC has got. Do these spawn the same time? I don't even remember. I think they do. Yeah. I was like 50-50 then. I was like, do they spawn? Like... Now, the sad thing is none of my teammates put a ward down, even though I asked for one. So there is a chance that Kazakhs could just walk in and take my red right now, which is really bad, especially that I asked my team for a ward. That would suck. Yeah, me going in passive does not count as a death. It has to be a death that shows a number 1 in the top right. Rumble already used Ignite, or no? Sometimes I don't know, like, did he ping that because he used it, or did he ping that because he's got it? I'm guessing he pinged it because he got it, because Gragas is full health. Hey, Royal.
Beat up or beat down?
Right, we will find out if Kha'Zix just walked into my... Oh, no, there he is. Well, he has a red buff. He's dead. Oh, bro. Don't play Pantheon, everybody.
Skip breakfast.
Literally just a troll pick. You're so weak. That's good. Ignite Rumble has lost. Pantheon was being stupidly greedy for those that like... This does not count as a death. You have to kill him. One more auto. This Pantheon sucks. Wow. Kha'Zix completely threw away that play. Kha'Zix should have just survived. Wow. That was so bad by the Kha'Zix. I wonder if these two are duo. That was good. So I know Kha'Zix started his red, so Kha'Zix will be on his blue, and then we'll probably be both heading to this scuttle. There is a small chance that Kha'Zix may have gone straight there, to do the scuttle first, then head to his blue. And my bot lane's pushing, that's good. In theory, Kha'Zix is in this general area. There he is. So, again, you can predict all the plays when you know what's going on. Helios misplayed that like crazy, by the way. He just randomly inted for no reason. Why did Defelios do that?
Let's bounce.
Like, genuinely? Like, the plays sometimes you see in Master is very odd. He went all in with no damage as an Aphelios when he could have just played with us, which is the correct way to play against that combo. Play with us, defensive, and then we can kill them. But when he went alone in the middle of them, like, what the hell does he think is going to happen? It's very weird. Again, solo queue is solo queue. You know, even that stuff happens in Challenger. That's the problem. But, like, it's just weird. Pumpkin's probably dead again.
Just another day on the job.
An enemy has been
Dude, let's go, Mr. Gragus. Remember, the Rumble is a one-trick Darius that for some reason didn't play Darius. Hey, Prowling. Games have not gone well today, unfortunately.
No, just mad.
I swear, and I bet people are like in the same boat as me, right? When you're in a point in your life, oh my god, it's a Phelios. He's allergic to using barrier. When you're in a moment that you're like, you can just vibe, you don't have to really do anything, you're really productive, you get your work done. But when, like, you need it done, like, I'm going on a trip, I need, like, the whole weekend covered with content. It's the hardest thing in the world to get content made. It's crazy.
Put some spring in your step.
He's legit saving barrier for next game, yeah. I mean, he does know that obviously I just killed those grubs, so... Nice. Perfect gank. Literally perfect. Couldn't have played that better. Wunderbar. Well, Poppy was on her way to gank as well, by the looks of it. Oh, on the way. His Rumble looks very bad at Rumble. And Rumble's a lot harder to play than Darius. Oh, God. That was quite funny. I was actually wanting to leave the kill for Gragas. If you're wondering why didn't I jump straight away, because if Gragas Q killed it, that's fine. I want this Gragas to get mega fed. But it didn't finish the kill off, so I took it, obviously. Oh. Oh, he didn't move. He got stuck on the wall. Remember, there is Shen ult. Wait, Shen didn't ult. What? Shen genuinely didn't ultimate.
Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
And the premise, by the way, of ganking a Shen, you gank a Shen, he can't ultimate someone himself because he's dead. Also, yeah, I'm still not dead, Cheese. Are you still on the treadmill? You have to keep us updated. You better be on that treadmill. I might be dead now. Janna! I'm dead. You can get off the treadmill. This Pantheon's not very good. Again, obviously, with the moment I saw a Pantheon, I was very nervous because I just don't rate that pick. It's, I don't know. Early game that also, it's the premise of it's an early game champion that falls off. That a lot of the time doesn't even win early game. So it's like, if an early game champ doesn't win early game, what the hell's the point to play it? There is none.
Never skip breakfast.
Helios, by the way, is 1 and 5. Oh boy, this was the guy that had a negative KD and a negative win rate on Aphelios, so arguably just shouldn't be. Oh my god. I'm not even. I don't know if this game's winnable. But a Pantheon that's losing and he's going to be weaker than a minion soon. We've got an Aphelios that does scale, but the guy's 1 and 5 and his history on the champion is really bad. Rough games. Gragas is good. So, like, that, I guess, is our saving grace. The Gragas seems to be pretty decent. But, like, we need maybe the Gragas to start getting involved. Like, if Gragas came down now and helped out with this, that would be great. Because he's really strong right now. But do I think he's going to come? No.
Rampage.
I mean, he should now. He's got no one in top lane. There's a ward. But they also can't ignore this Gragas, though. If they ignore this Gragas, he's going to get so much gold. Wait, Pantheon, what? Just don't have any trust in this player. Literally 0. This sucks.
I may bend, but I don't break.
My team is just not interested in playing the game. Like, why didn't we go in earlier? Like, we could fight them, but nobody went in. Please. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? I'm at least just going to get one hit or shed on. Good general. Yeah, baby! Let's go. Teammate help. Teammate help. The Gragas is good. The Gragas is good. Woo! We get all 6 of the grubs. Nice. That should help. That makes our tower prowess so strong. That was quite funny timed. Did you people get that? Oh, makes our tower progress so strong. A tower has been destroyed. Not... No. Wait. Got a lot of gold. So if you also how I played that, by the way, hopefully people noticed. I didn't give isolation, so I kept staying around things to not give isolation damage on Kha'Zix's Q. I think that's how that still works. So I was hugging things to not give that advantage, in essence. This Rumble is literally running it. 0-7. Again, I know it sounds sometimes bad, but one-tricks do sometimes just need to stay on their one-tricks. Like, genuinely. I really need to go back right now. I want to give Aphelios the kill. Aphelios. Good. I'm going back now. I need to use my gold. I'll be back soon. It's literal portal. Like, I'll be back very quickly. I need to use 3 odd K gold. Aphelios overstayed for no reason. He uses flash. I'm on my way. Fiesta. Da, 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 da. Yeah, top lane diff is very good for us. Yeah, like I know it's a premise that no one likes to talk about, and it's like a thing that people avoid talking about. But if you've made it to a rank being a one trick, you're not a player of that rank. You're a one trick of that rank. That's very different. So like this Darius is clearly a very good Darius. He got to master on Darius, but that does not. Oh, the amount of people probably that was just about to spam my Twitch thingy. The amount of people that probably like. Well, sorry. This guy is not a master Rumble player, you know? He got to a rank playing one thing. No wards. The Kha'Zix that just left my jungle. Pantheon. You saw she used W for me. Why then did you use yours? We break mid lane tower.
Let's bounce.
My team is not with me. One day my team will be with me. One day. Unfortunately, that day is not today. Dude, these players are so bad. What on earth? You cannot make up how bad these players are. No. Most challenges aren't one tricks. I don't know where you've heard that from. Most challenges are role mains of one role, but they're not one tricks. Do 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 do. Still can't believe like the lack of help that we're getting. It's crazy. Oh well, he's still trying to win. Just again, it's going to be always a rough game when the Pantheon's done quite bad early and our bot lane got demolished. So, no matter what you're doing, it's going to be hard. Even though the Kazakhs on the enemy team is 0-5. So they've got a 0-8 Rumble and a 0-5 Kazakhs, but yeah. I will eventually buy some damage, by the way, probably a Leandries, but I need to get my foundation of tankiness first. So our Binty Boom just looked at the top 10 players on a US. None of them are one tricks. Yeah, they won't be. On average. You have to, like, you really have to remember being a one trick really limits you in a lot of ways. Like, it really does. If your champion is banned, well, then you've just lost. If your champion gets countered, well, then you've just lost on average. When everyone in Challenger can play everything well, that's not a one trick. Like, there's just no benefit to it. What role am I maining? I'm playing all 5 roles actively right now. I'm playing... Ooh. Ow. Hello, Miss Myers. I'm playing jungle and... jungle top support on Mundo's Nurse, which is this account, which is currently in Diamond 1 but has been Master recently, and I'm playing AD carry and mid on the Huzzy account. Just for like crazy good variants, so I'm covering all 5 roles. It's kind of the idea.
Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
Well, it's actually started to happen. So someone just said you can't be a pro and be a one trick. True, and a lot of challenger players have aspiration to become pros. But if you noticed, some of the more popular streamers are one tricks. They've actually had to make certain tournaments now, and I think it's really lame. They did it with Twitch Rivals eventually as well. That you basically there's no bans. Because, in essence, if some streamers are known for only one thing and it's a competitive tournament, they would just get banned out for being one tricks. So, they're doing tournaments, obviously, now that don't have bans, which, to me, that's quite lame. They might be doing Baron right now. Shen's bot lane. Oh. That was bizarre. The enemy team, like, were fully ready assassination like crazy. That was really weird. Kind of looks like we might be winning. Oh, Pantheon just missed a Q. Oh, Pantheon's really misplayed that. Pantheon could have killed... There you go. He could have killed 2 more people. He finished 1 more at least. So that's a 3 for 3, and they had the surprise attack. So that's bad for the enemy team. The fact that they had a surprise on us and they end up even, that's quite bad for them. So that's not too bad. Shame I didn't have my passive up. My passive's up in like 10 seconds now, so... That was a bit weird, but I didn't check for vision, I don't think. So I guess, you know, Kazakhs has had a history of invading that red. And again, a lot of junglers have the same pattern. They'll just do the same thing over and over again. This Kazakhs has definitely got that pattern. He likes to invade red. He's done it basically every time. So he just keeps doing the exact same thing. So I guess it probably just had a vision, like they had wards on it. Is Janna just flat out refusing to put vision on Baron, by the way? Like... Dude, like, still... They could just be on Baron with 3 of them, by the way. Like, genuinely, and my Janna's refusing to put vision down. Okay, they're here, they're here. This is why if you have a ward Janna, we'll actually know if they're doing Baron or not, and we don't have to guess. Kind of takes the mystery out of it. Oh, they're in the pit. I need my team. I need my team. Yes, okay, we killed him with Sunfire. Let's go! They got destroyed! Ooh! And that is why the tank goes in first, because they used so much on me and they had nothing to finish my team off.
Let's bounce.
I'm somehow back to full health, which I'm a bit confused about, I'll be honest, but I'm not going to complain. This Kazakhstan has such a bad game. He's 0-7 on Kazakh. Oof. Yeah, he's up there. To be honest, he might be demoralized by now. Got it. Woohoo! Wait, what? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We've played pretty well this game. It's been frustrating because of what happened in bot lane early. Like, he's doing good now because, again, we said earlier, Aphelios scales. He's a good scaling champ. But, like, when you look at Tristana Poppy, you should not be fighting that. Like, that's a crazy lane. And I guess, like, Aphelios was trying to fight it. You saw earlier he was playing some fights wrong, like flashing in and stuff. He shouldn't have done that. When you know you outscale, you don't have to play as crazy. Do 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 do. Ooh, that's risky. Someone could have been waiting for him. Oh, she got me with a crit right at the end. She's actually bought anti-healing on Tristana because of the healing that we're doing. It's still worth, obviously. I could buy damage now, but honestly, I think I'm just going to buy a rando in because that then will annihilate the Tristana and make her not do much damage to me. Oh, Gaz. Got this Poppy. Fight, fight, fight. You need to attack. Aphelios. He played that wrong. Oh, guys, come on. They played that quite bad. If they all just worked together at the right time and just instantly go for her, she would have instantly popped. But they all went individual.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Actually, I don't want to do that. I need to wait for my teammates to be alive to maximize who gets red. There's no point doing it, and our Aphelios, the best person with it, doesn't get it. It'd be funny if this time is if they walk in and steal it, but... No. Alright, I'll have my passive as well for the next dragon play, which is good.
Everybody's a critic.
Now we do red, because my teammates are back alive, so everyone now gets red again. Alright, we should set up a vision all around dragon, because obviously that's where the next fight's going to be. We could even look for a pick, to be honest. Nice, took their blue. Again, remember, buff stealing nowadays is so much more valuable because you're stealing it not just from one person or even two, you're stealing it from the whole enemy team. Everybody past 20 minutes gets a... Oh my god, this Rumble! Yo, he needs to stick to Darius. Holy moly. That was bad. He completely missed his ultimate on a minion wave. Huh. Incoming! Small chance Kha'Zix tries to go for a hero steal. He did not. Because again, if they get it, they get Dragon Soul, you know? That's pretty big. Like, guys, we just need to go bot. Huh? I mean, he is 0-10, or 0... He was 0-9 at the time, so maybe he just tilted. Maybe his team blamed him for not attempting a steal at Dragon. That's my only guess. What the hell? Why did they go so all in? You guys think he was rage typing? Maybe. That was weird. The enemy bot lane just went absolutely mad. That was great. There you go. Difficult game, but we managed to get the W in the end, so I'm happy about that. Ooh. I don't even know what... I think Tristana's doing all this damage. Ooh, bad Shen taunt. We did it! Honestly, like, Gragas, well done, and I think we played pretty good. And to be honest, the Janna might have played well. Like, I think she did. Aphelios recovered his game, but, oh, he played it so bad early. So there you go. This is a game about, I guess, not giving up. But, again, sorry if I'm a bit bleh at the moment. Trust me, it's just been very frustrating. I'm literally going away in a few days, and I've just not been able to get content yesterday or today. So it's just been a bit stressful, you know? Ooh. Who would that be? We had an inting set last game. Maybe it's the set from last game. Possibly. So we go 8, 4, 13, 15.6k. Actually more damage than Kha'Zix. Oh my god, he had a bad game. But yeah, 111 Rumble, 0-11 Kha'Zix. Yikes. Ouch. The Shen, obviously, you know, the principle of Shen was picking to counter Pantheon and protect. But the problem is, right, the only strength that the enemy team had, the only strength, was the Tristana. That was it. So if Gragas got to the Trist, if I was CCing her, if even Pantheon W'd her, she wasn't powerful enough to carry everything. What they needed, the very bare minimum, is another person doing well in a carry role, so either Kha'Zix or Rumble. And that's the problem with playing something like Shen mid. You're taking a carry role and not playing a carry. So you're putting more faith in your carries, and Rumble went 111, Kha'Zix went 0-11. So the only thing that Shen could have helped was Trist. It's not enough. Because our Gragas was doing good, I was doing decent, Pantheon actually recovered his game a bit, and Aphelios recovered his game. So we, overall, as a whole team, were doing more than just what the Tristana could do. And obviously, you know, the Baron, we secured the Baron, we secured objectives eventually in the end, so... Oh, tilting game, but thank God we won. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.